What's up, people? It's your boy Levelhead back with another video. Make sure y'all can see I'm playing this Assassin's Creed. Been a minute since I played it, so I thought I'd throw it into the Wii U and see what it be about. Anyway, I got my sidekick, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Frosty, in the house. Let's see what Mr. Frosty talking about. Oh, yeah, Mr. Frosty still having a good old... That was a good observation there, Mr. Frosty. Anyway, I had intentions on making this video this past Thursday. And let me get away from around here so I can talk, because it's hard talking and fighting at the same time. I ain't as high-tech as other folks. I can't record footage and put it up. I ain't got all that stuff, you know, like Review Tech and whoever else within this community got. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making do with what I got, people. But anyway, I had intentions on putting this video up last Thursday, but I didn't get around to it. Was too busy watching them games, you know what I'm saying? And I had a few things I had to do, a couple of gigs I had to go to, so I didn't do it. Anyway, so here we is, about to get it in right now. Now, I'm kind of glad that I didn't do it then, because I got a chance to watch the video with the debate between Dr. Trey and Hip Hop Gamer, and it kind of reminded me of the debate I had with Hip Hop Gamer, you know what I'm saying, myself. And a lot of the similar points came up within the debate, and you know, a lot of points Dr. Trey made, I also made when I was debating Hip Hop Gamer, and it sparked a thought, and it kind of even made me want to do this video even the more, right? Now, I'm probably going to get killed, but boy, they got a lot of, I killed a few people. Anyway, so, go ahead and kill me, y'all gonna kill me. Anyway, I don't give a doggone. Kill me. Anyway, so, I had this thought, and I want to ask y'all the question. I just let the man get killed. Anyway, in this community, I know it's a recurring theme, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to Nintendo fans, that y'all think we settle for less, and we, you know what I'm saying, we take anything Nintendo give us with no complaints, with, you know what I'm saying, if they hand us a hot glass of water in the Sahara Desert, we'd be like, thank you, Nintendo, because they had Mario on the cup. You know, that's how y'all think we are. But, you know what I'm saying, so y'all call us, you know, y'all make fun of us, y'all poke fun of us, you know what I'm saying, and y'all call us dumb, you know what I'm saying, gullible. So my question is, if Nintendo fans are dumb, then what are you, right? If we're dumb for accepting Mario and Zelda and, you know what I'm saying, and Metroid Prime and Smash Bros. And, you know what I'm saying, Star Fox and F-Zero and all the other franchises Nintendo have, we dumb for settling for those titles. And, you know what I'm saying, those old games that, you know, Nintendo don't create no new IPs. That's one of the, you know, new thing. They need to create some new characters, some new IPs, everything. If we dumb, then what are you, right? What is the Sony fan? What is the Microsoft fan if Nintendo fans are dumb? Let's look at what y'all do, because there is, to me, we have a double standard, you know what I'm saying? There is selective hearing, and people choose to see what they want to see and make relevant what they want to make relevant, you know, just neglecting the truth and the factual aspect of everything, right? Now, let's look at the Wii U. We know that the Wii U was not marketed right. It wasn't released right back in November 18th. It sold well, you know what I'm saying, initially, but for, you know what I'm saying, 3 to 4 months, it didn't sell at all. You know what I'm saying? From January up to now, the sales have been mediocre and, you know, pretty much subpar. But I was listening to a podcast. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and, you know, most of these podcasts pretty much love to bash the Wii, you know. And I was listening to them, and they was making a comparison, right? And this what sparked the thought. And, you know, I watch Hip Hop Gamer make these type of comparisons, and I watch other YouTube folks make these comparisons, right? They talk about the launch sales of the Wii U and how the Wii U is doing bad, and it didn't sell but 3 million 3.5 million, somewhere around that 3.45 million, something like that, right? And then at this, and to make it look bad, this is what they do, people. They compare it to the Wii sales, right? The Wii launch sales. Because the Wii sold 6 million units. The Wii U only sold 3.5 million units. It wasn't a success, right? Then, to put it in the dirt even the more, they turn around and then they compare the Wii U sales to the current sales of the Xbox 360 and the PS3. And it's getting outsold by the PS3 and the Xbox 360, right? And this is why it's a failure. And we're dumb, right, as Nintendo fans. But let's look at the mathematics that's going on here. Look at the twisting and the word playing on intelligence and how dumb you are. You know what I'm saying? You compare Nintendo to say it's a failure. You don't compare it to Sony and you don't compare it to Microsoft launch sales. The first 4 to 5 months of the Microsoft Xbox 360 and the Sony PS3. You don't compare it to that. You only compare it to what's going on with Sony and Microsoft now. So you want to compare it to the Wii to make it look bad, because if you compare it to Sony and Microsoft, it actually outdone the Microsoft. See how stupid? See how dumb it is? If Nintendo fans are dumb, what are you, right? Then y'all say, and this is something even hip-hop gamers said, what is the Wii U going to do when the PS4 and the Xbox 720 come out? And, you know what I'm saying, now you have the PS4, the Xbox 720, the PS3, and the Xbox 360. The Wii U got to deal with all these, right? And what it's going to do, because it hasn't shown any game that can really match with, you know what I'm saying, it hasn't even done anything past the PS3 or the Xbox 360. All right, you know what I'm saying? Okay. We dumb, right? But listen, let's take your same scenario. Has anybody, that's what I say, people have, see what they want to see, they hear what they want to hear, and they accept what they want to accept. All right, has anybody noticed that the PS3 has just started selling within the last 3 years? It's been out for 6, right? But for the last 2.5, 3 years, it's actually now starting to sell. Do you not think that's going to affect its selling and how well it sells when it launches? Nobody even taking into account all these new 360 owners, all these people that's buying the 360. You don't think it's going to affect how many people buy the 720 or the PS4 because of how well the Xbox 360 and the PS3 is selling now? You don't think that's going to eat into the sales of the PS4 and the 720? And y'all supposed to be intelligent, right? Y'all supposed to be smart people, right? Because the Wii U didn't sell well, and to make it look bad, you got to compare it to the Wii sales. Because if you compare it to the 360 and the PS3 sales, the Wii U actually beat them, even though it didn't sell for 3 months straight, right? Who's stupid here? Who is dumb? Let me take a drink. All right, so we don't know what the PS4 nor the Xbox 720 is going to do at launch, because the systems that they have out right now are really starting to pick up on sales, especially the PS3. I really feel sorry for Sony, because PS3 is going to be PS4's biggest problem, biggest hurdle is going to be the PS3. Now, so, you know, let's get past that. Y'all say we dumb for what we accept, what Nintendo give us, right? But I noticed that y'all just overlooked the fact that they have convinced y'all that y'all manhood is based off of the rating on the game that you play, right? You're not a man if you playing an E-rated game. You're not a man if your game is not crazy, gory, and super bloody, and guns galore, and heads getting ripped off. You ain't a man, and y'all have accepted this as a truth. But you know, Nintendo fans are dumb, right? They have successfully convinced y'all to buy the exact same game year after year. Y'all spend $60 like it ain't nothing, right? Let's look at Call of Duty. Let's look at Madden, people. Let's even look at the game I'm playing right here, Assassin's Creed. Oh, they gave you a new map. They gave you a new gun. Oh, they changed the title on the cover. Oh, you know, Black Ops 2, Ghost. Oh, it's the same game. Madden, because, you know, they added user pick and they added this, that, and the other. Or what Dr. Trey said. Let's see what Dr. Trey said.
Well, at least we have physics.
See, because they added physics on the game and pretty much didn't do much else outside of that. Y'all go out and y'all buy, you know what I'm saying, y'all spend $60 on the exact same game that y'all had in y'all game collection the year before, and the year before that, and the year before that. And y'all say, well, if you ain't a true Madden fan, if you ain't a true Call of Duty fan, you can't see the subtle changes. Keyword subtle. Subtle means few, far between changes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they gave you a new gun with a new scope, with a new map that they made you pay for with downloaded content. Oh, you had to give them 10 more bucks to open up that map, or another 20 bucks over here to get them guns, or that's smart. You intelligent man. You an intelligent young man there. Now let's take a drink. Mr. Frosty said I need a drink. You know, I laugh. You know, and another thing, y'all talking about these graphics and everything and the power and how well the PS4 and the Xbox 720 is finna push the industry forward. And Nintendo is stupid. You know, Nintendo is lagging behind. Nintendo is, you know what I'm saying, playing catch up. Nintendo is last gen, is dated software and hardware, right? Look at all the studios that's closing. THQ that's closed. EA just laid off about 1,000 employees and closed, you know what I'm saying, their partner games. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing that little thing they had going on with Crytek and a few other studios. They end that. Y'all don't know this, right? Sony closing down, you know what I'm saying, headquarters and laying off employees, and even that the CEOs and all the executives not taking, you know what I'm saying, getting their bonuses for financial reasons. But, you know, Nintendo fans and Nintendo is dumb. And y'all don't see this? Another drink. So, if Nintendo fans are dumb, what are y'all? Because, to me, there's a lot of stuff that y'all just playing dumb to. There's a lot of stuff that y'all accept. You know, they give you, Sony give y'all this controller right here. The same controller since the PlayStation been in existence. And what did they do? Oh, they just put a touchpad and added a share button to it. And all of a sudden, that controller is better than the Wii U gamepad? And Nintendo fans are dumb? Crazy to me. Crazy to me. I'm just trying to understand, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get an understanding, to gather understanding. I mean, look how long the games last. What meaningful game have y'all played this generation? You know, when Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 can still be rated as some of the best gameplay and gaming you can play this generation on the Wii, right? What does that say? You know, you talk about, you know, Nintendo ain't quality. You know what I'm saying? It's shovelware. But look at all the games that came out on the Wii and how many of those are games that's going to stand the test of time versus a lot of the games that came out on the PS3 and the Xbox 360. And this ain't no knock at the Xbox or the PS3. This is trying to bring and trying to gain understanding from the fan base. Because, you know, y'all say we Nintendo fans are dumb. We Nintendo fans are stupid. We accept anything. We gullible, right? But what are you? If we dumb, or y'all got to be dumber. If we stupid, y'all got to be stupider. You know what I'm saying? When you let me just play that. I love this.
Well, at least we have physics.
Man, look, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need to wake up and smell the coffee, man. Because it's going to be some hurt feelings this next gen. I really do. I believe it's going to be some hurt feelings. I think it's going to be some eye-opening situation. And people ain't going to, what they're expecting, especially the hype that has been built up around these systems, I think it's just going to be a very disappointing generation for a few people. I don't think it's going to be a bad generation. I think we're going to get some good games once folks wrap their mind and begin to accept that what they're thinking and what they're being fed to believe ain't going to be the case. Once they receive that and take that in and accept that, then it's going to be a good generation for gaming. But I feel sorry for a lot of folks, because I think a lot of folks are being duped. A lot of folks are allowing the hype and their expectation to be just a tad bit too high. So anyway, your boy finna sign out. If Nintendo fans are dumb, what are you? Anyway, that's your boy signing out. Deuces.
Well, at least we have physics.